Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here talking about some Boxycharm news. Now, if any of you have been keeping up with my Instagram account or with my community posts here on YouTube, you know why I haven't been uploading. We did have an emergency with my dog, and I'll talk about that after the video. This is going to be really quickly, straight to the point. This isn't going to be a long video, but if you're new to the family, hi. I hope you're having a great day today, and I hope that you take a moment to subscribe, become part of the Wolf Pack today, and let's get into it. Alright, so Joe has announced previously that in the July Boxycharm box there's going to be a skincare item, which is going to be Glow Recipe. We still don't know what product it is, and he also did say that we're going to be getting a palette, another eyeshadow palette. It's been a minute since we've had an eyeshadow palette. They were giving them out pretty much every box there for a little while. But he finally released a look today of the palette, just full reveal, swatches and everything. And I will include that right here for you so you can take a look at it. But the eyeshadow palette is from Butterlondon. I have a couple of the glazing eyeglosses from Butterlondon. I love their lip products. Their nail polishes. I love their nail polishes. They're very nice. But the only product that I have, you know, it's not eyeshadows because I said I don't have one. This is the only thing that I have that is close to it. It is a blush palette, and then it comes with this little weird eye shimmer thing. This right here, I do like it a lot. It is, you know, it's a nice quality. This is the only thing that I'm a little bit confused about. This is the On the Glow pen in rose gold. On the Glow pen in rose gold. And I mean, it's got like a little bit of product there in the cap, and then you're supposed to, I don't know, smash this into it and then spread it on your eyes. But it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't know. So, but I have high ups for the quality for it. It should be a good quality. And the palette itself, just first glancing at this, my personal opinion on the palette, for it being July, I thought they would go a little bit more summery. This doesn't really scream summer to me. This looks more like a fall palette, just with the round, like I don't know. Maybe they're thinking like that pop of a teal. Maybe that could be more of a summer color, but it's just not. The quality looks really nice. The girl Mel who was doing the swatches, I think she dug into the shimmers a little bit too rough. And then whenever they went to swatch them on the arm, that it kind of made them crumble a little bit. But I don't judge a palette on swatches anyways. It's just not, you know, how it applies is more important to me than how it shows on the swatch. It's not worth it to me. So I don't really pay attention to those. But, you know, the colors do look nice. They look pretty pigmented. I don't like that they did swatches of, I think, the only two matte shades in the palette. I don't like that they did that beforehand. So we didn't actually get to see how those were, if you're into swatches, because everything else is shimmers. All the other shades in there are shimmers. The only two mattes were already done. I don't know. So I'm curious to try the formula. Yeah, there it is. I don't really know a whole lot about it. It says the Natural Goddess Eyeshadow Palette. We don't really know anything about the value, so this may be this is a exclusive to Boxycharm, so we don't know what the price is yet. And we don't know if this is going to be like with Pure. It's something that would come to us first through Boxycharm, and then they would release it to the public along with pricing information. That's what I'm assuming this is, but we don't know for sure. So yeah, that was a really quick update on Boxycharm. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for reaching out to me, all the sweet messages you've been giving, and my community post was the most liked and commented on post I've ever had. Just, you know, with Lilah, things going on with her, she is stable. Just a real quick update on her. She is stable. We don't know the extent of the damage. There wasn't a trauma. There wasn't like she got hit by a car, anything like that. It was weird. Devin said she tried to jump up in his lap and she had some trouble getting up there. She had to try a couple of times, which was unlike her because she's a jumper and I know dogs don't need to be doing that, but she's a smallish to medium-sized dog. She's slender, so it's not like there was any, you know, we weren't thinking like a harm with weight on her joints and things like that, but she's always had a bad hip because she's a rescue, and so one of her legs has always been bad, but she had trouble with it then, and then I came home from work that night and I was like, where's Lilah? She's you know, she didn't greet me. And he said that she's acting a little bit weird. She was acting very timid, very shy, and staying at my desk. And she was staying at my desk, didn't want to come out, didn't want to move, didn't want to come to us. But I laid a pillow out for her and she slept on that. And then the next morning, she was dragging her back legs. So we rushed her to the vet. The first vet that we went to didn't want to touch her, didn't want to say anything what was going on. They just said, you need to go to this other place in Hickory to a specialist, and that's what we did. And she didn't appear to be in any pain. You wouldn't, you know, she wasn't upset, she wasn't sad, you know, she wasn't crying out in pain or anything like that. So we just hurried up, took her to the vet, and they wanted to get a CT scan that I couldn't afford. I wanted to, it's just I didn't have that kind of money. It was going to be $3,600 to get the CT scan, and they would have to do, like, they listed all the things that they would have to do for it, and then if it was something with her spine, it's going to be like a $10,000 surgery. So we didn't have the money to do that, so we're kind of playing a game where it's wait and see, kind of figure out what's going on as we go. And sorry. But she is doing better. She's stable. She is trying to use her back legs. You know, before she couldn't do anything with them. They were staying stretched out. And she's doing much better now. I'll get into more detail maybe later, but that's just a real quick update on her. We don't know what's going on, but we're hopeful. We're just trying everything we can to make sure she's okay, and she's resting right now, so that's why I'm able to get a few minutes to do this. But we've not really left her side. We've been with her 24/7. Alright guys, well, again, thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. I hope that you're having a great day, and again, I love you guys more than I could say, and I'll see you in my next video. I did get my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus today, and I was going to sit down and film it. You probably see some products in the background from it. I was going to film today, but I just don't know if I'm going to have a chance to, or if I'm really going to feel like it. We'll just see. Makeup for me is one of those things where I kind of want to, if things are bothering me, that's kind of where I escape to. You know, you just kind of sit down, play with things, try different stuff, and it's relaxing to me. So there you go. It depends if I get around to it or not. I may not, but I'll try to get some stuff out to you guys as soon as possible. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.